jackal, hand off the ball. Avoid the dwarfs, no one likes them playing elf. Teams of skaven orcs or even men. Try the black orcs, the lizard men. Enjoy the greatest games that ever be played. Enjoy the rush as grip forevermore. Join the ranks, get a dreaming or a troll. Throw a fling or a goblin. But most important of all, well, as we all know, that nothing is a fickle one.
On the field, the elves are running fast, dodging tackles, stepping in with class. With grace and style, they make the crowd insane. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like fireflies, leaping and swerving, they mesmerize. With every move, they leave the defender stunned. Knuckles on the side, victory is being won. Fierce and fast, the game is on. In the realm of blood and bones, rat ogre stomping, teammates flying, big guys clashing, never stopping. The ogre swings but goes bonehead. Croxigger bumbles, thoughts sunset. Troll goes stupid, can't make a play. Minotaur raging in unchanneled way. Blood, brawl, mighty and wild. Big guys flinging, breaking the mob. It's on the field, chaos unfurls. Come join the battle in this big guy world.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I think of is Splat.
Push them back. First, I'll deck them.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Hey, suddenly look almost competent. He got himself out of a dangerous situation.
Running down the field, we're unstoppable. Bashing through the line with all our might, ooh yeah. Dodging tackles left and right, we'll never fall. Gonna score that touchdown, gonna win this fight. Breaking cages, set our teammates free. Stealing that ball, no one can catch us now. No, no, we're the masters of this game, can't you see? Stalling until turn 8, we'll take the crown. Blood Bowl Blitz, we're on a roll. Gonna score those points, show 'em what we got. Blood Bowl Blitz, we'll never fall. Gonna win this game no matter what. Blood Bowl Blitz, we're on a roll. Gonna score those points, show 'em what we got. Blood Bowl Blitz, we'll never fold. Gonna win this game no matter what. Awareness of our cracks and worn. As I step onto the field, a warrior score. Through blood and sweat, we strive for more. The dark stands, the power we adore. Opposition strikes with might and force, but we dodge the blows and intricate course. The swiftness and grace we weave through the storm. Jeremiah cool, the glow forever reborn. In the realm of Blood Bowl, we stand tall. No false touch, our hearts never fall. Unbreakable shadows will never concede. In the game of Blood Bowl, we'll succeed. In the game of Blood Bowl, we'll succeed.
Catch the ball, gotta keep it tight. Run along the sideline, out of sight. Elf screen, throw 'em off their game. We're the masters of control, we run the same. Escaping gutter runners, they try to break through, but we're one step ahead, we know what to do. Stall it out till turn 8, we're in the driver's seat, we control the fate. Ball control masters, we're in control. Can't stop us now, we're on a roll. Cage it upside, nine cages built
Well,
to last. We're the champions,
there's been new games, and we weren't picked. Are these higher scoring or higher win rates? Yeah, they have 2 each, so I guess they found each other.
in the stadium, crowd roars loud.
And let's see this one. Yeah, they also played more games than us, so I guess that's why. Because we're starting a fresh run, playing Khorne again, because they're a new team. We have to play them a bit here now. Hey, hey, we got a game. Necro.
Good evening, sports fans.
As my grandma used to say, it's raining halves and doves.
There we have rain. We will receive, thank you very much, even if it's raining. Oops. So they have guard, 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 block, block, block. Simple, easy. 3 rerolls. Why not? No bench. They're also fresh. Yep, I haven't played anything and I don't have anything else, right? No. Okay, where's the carrier gore? Amazing. First, we get a blitz on us. Well, at least it's a bit deep. And he needs to punch his way through. And we have strength 4 pieces here. But this is the weak spot, right? Unfortunately, that's where the ball is. On that side. Diced.
There's only one word.
Well,
to say.
hey, that's a turnover.
Not words, a sound. Crotch. Fight for action. Oh, too easy.
That player's a little short. Oh no, mine is not. He's on the ground.
Well, hey.
Jeremiah Cool always said,
So,
superior skills play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, not worth it. Let's see if we can pick it up. Well, hey. We're not blitzing the frenzy, and we didn't have the reach for the gore to hit the ghoul. Well, we did, but he would be stuck, and that would be bad. The ball. We can hope for.
You know, I may actually say something witty and insightful. Just waiting for the players and the coach to do something. Anything! Please, just be interesting.
Is the assist gonna be enough to
That's
come
lucky,
out
because
on
that's
top?
into 1 day if that's a push.
This player
And of course, it's an instant
smells weakness.
armor break. Oh, we didn't die though. Hi, Rakton. Yep, this is Glorious Arena. Best mode in Blood Bowl 3.
This is a big game, Bob. How do you feel about being at such an important match?
You can concede if you don't have time or if stuff goes absolutely horrible and you'll just lose the game. That's the penalty, and your opponent wins it, and that's the reward, which you're trying to get anyway. Everyone will be happy. And then you actually try and do some really nice, puzzle solving, and you don't care about SPP, you don't care about protecting players and stuff like that. You play the game on the pitch and nothing else. Going for 7 wins before 2 defeats and or 3 draws. Well, the one that comes first. It's indeed Glorious Arena. I guess we just go gung-ho with the big guy. Well done. Didn't kill it, dice.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000
There's
gold.
now 3.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure.
Darn. Oh well, it's a 1 day now. And that's good enough for now.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
So do we 2D into 1 here or with this? I think we do with this guy.
A good coach
Okay, we
always
instantly
uses
get the
right
POW.
player for the right job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, yes, it's like you have to give up something. Like this is tabletop tournament emulation. There is no progression, which also means no frustrations when your player dies if you like get too attached to them and stuff. It's kind of like the on the pitch game, but more focused on winning than in ladder. In ladder, it's not about winning, right? It's about building the team. It's, in my opinion, it's kind of stupid. Like it should be about winning. But it's their own. There's nothing wrong with liking progression. Like I don't mind progression. So it's like I just find this is the more engaging way to play. I guess we. If this one's work, so that's gonna be a 1, 2, 1. Okay. We will go for. Let's put there. No, that's not worth it. So let's do this.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together. That's a natty. Still, I'm willing to bet a good punch will have him face down in the mud.
This is fine. He's not dodging through. This is now the problem area. So if we go there, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. That's 1 into 2. I think that's worth it. And then we try and dodge the other one.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows
Perfection.
what he's doing. He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can't get to us with the wolf. But I think we'll go... Oh, we're pretty good where we're at, actually. I mean, that's even better. Like if you can play leagues tabletop, right? You get the progression. Like, I play a lot of league. Well, I used to play league tabletop as well before I changed jobs, and I don't have time for it anymore. And I like that as well, right? The thing is, like in league tabletop, like everyone has played basically the same number of games, right? And you just when you play on ladder, some people play way more than others, and that kind of makes the whole progression system broken.
Are magic sponges really magic?
Ooh,
The
dice.
mad dog doesn't let up on his opponent for 1 second.
Monk claws don't work. Like the best part is like you can get both, of course, an unbreak. And we're here. So power up for that. And spray, we don't need another Apo on an important player. Yeah, and this season is like probably the worst so far because of the redraft protection. Trying to also make sure sprints are 20 games. Oh, unlucky tool. Like making sure teams doing sprints aren't playing against redrafted teams. I think they should just abolish the sprints completely now. We have arena and arena finals, and we have ladder and chalice. One is progression all the way through, even in playoff, and the arena is basically what it is, right? You just take the same team into a knockout tournament the next season. So I don't think they need what's it called? That would have been well, no, too much start. We need to hit start first. That's 2 into 1. Big guy. So it's not to comply. That's kind of annoying. And now we need do we hit the ghoul? Right? I think we do. Glorious. Nice. One day yet. We need to resist. We go there. 2D we block into 1 day. I guess we'll take that. What's the worst that could happen?
The attacker has an assist.
This doesn't actually matter, right? So let's have him decide.
Whoa, that player is a real wall.
We'll die. There's a blitz there, which makes that 2D. I guess that's the play. Just count squares for the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can hit us. I don't think that matters. Blockless block.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
It has to be this one, of course.
Players can barely speak, Jim. Let alone write. You should know. You better.
Two into one, instantly powered, amazing.
Have to pick up both of them off the ground for a few seconds time.
We don't want to, or we'll have to push you there. Nice, summer break, the next ghost is there. Need one more assist to make it 2D. It's here. Push him away, dodge through. Blitz uphill. No, we're good, we're at. Alright, there we go. Although, thanks for the follow, if I didn't say that earlier, Acton. Welcome to High Division.
Really?
No need to be like that. My life coach says I have a very deep and healthy baritone.
Kind of got pretty cool uniforms, both of us. Like, that's a nice green. Nice, he didn't die when he dodged.
Player's about to get punched above and
Okay, that's nice. Not a POW on our crap marauder. Yeah, if I'm honest, I don't know if there's anything that's honest blood bowling, but
this is going to be decisive.
and one day POW, of course, why not? Well, he has block, we do not, right? So it's somewhat in their favor. The important part is like these guys are stuck over here and tagged. Well, hey, just push. 3. Why was that 2 dice?
Hungry, Jim.
No, it was only 1, never mind.
To the pitch and feed him.
Werewolves do make good
And of
blood.
course, the 1D. Oh,
I agree that you could indeed say
and it's an armor break
long
because
as
they have.
don't attack members of their own team.
That's annoying. At least only a push on the tackle goats.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
Yeah, okie doke. Okie doke. Here we go. We have block, you do not. And this is the guard guy, so you go there. If we push you there, it's still 2 dice, okay. We'll do it with this guy so we get more hits, potentially. Since it's a POW, we'll actually do
Now
this.
that's a real X.
No. We 2 into 1. Think. There.
your mouth off.
Watch it, Jim.
Well, that didn't go very well.
Take a better hit than any of those kids out there.
Oh, he didn't go to make it 2D. Okay, well, thanks.
Joking. You're gonna love 'em.
That's kind of him.
A prone player is a dead player.
We're not taking that. Are we? No. Oops. No point. Nice, only a push. Oh, he rerolled this bastard. That's greedy. 1 in 9 there.
Fist swing.
Guy didn't have block,
Following
right?
up, hoping to get the
You usually
knockdown.
don't want to reroll stuff when the guy you're hitting 2 dice with don't have block, right? Because 1 in 9 to out your turnover. And it gets it. Well, crap. We're in a bit of a pickle now. This guy guarded well again. We could blitz him off to get to that. But we tried to go up here, right? Let's follow along with the big guy.
A snotling baked in a pie.
Do instant pow. Brings up the other zombies. That's bad. I was hoping for like maybe he's had to waste a block or 2 there. Four, 5, 6. We could just blitz him, right? We have block, he does not. Pretty good odds, right? To avoid the dodge, but it is the blitz. Here he comes the wolf. Okay, I think
Surrounded
that's
by
the play.
adversaries like that. I hope he knows what he's
I
doing.
do absolutely think that is the play. Actually, is it? Do we get away? We don't really get away. No, because we just Can we do anything else here? If we have 3, 4, if we get through there, we can bounce stuff. Actually, if you weren't prone, well, that's. I think we'll do this then. Okay, that's nice. And it didn't regen, never lucky, right?
Expired! Terminated!
Okay, this guy's just gonna stand up. So hit.
Dead! Dead!
Now we can hit him and just hope for the best. We can protect against the wolf. Thanks for follow. Louis something. Luis Oquente. Welcome to High Division.
How are they going to capture
My pronunciation, yes, I assume it does. Sorry. And then we just have to get lucky, right?
Wouldn't they be better dodging out of the way rather than blocking Bob?
No,
Louis
first, run later.
or Louis?
Always been my motto.
Or Louis?
Another player on the ground,
Louis?
which will be spitting teeth about this.
Toronto. Ah, well, please don't get mad at me because not being able to. So I guess we hit you now because you can't sidestep
Come on, guys, together.
That player is
where
as
I don't
slippery
get
as
2
a-
dice.
but not quite as clever.
You might get surfed, but that's part of the fun. We'll pick this one. 'Cause we don't have block, so. Well, we're not getting surfed at least. He gets next to the ball, but hey, stuff happens, right? Do we do that? No, because we'll let him hit us. Keep one of those guys away. Scrum. Yeah, this isn't going well. Like, it's going okay. Like, we have a nice removals. Both ghouls are gone, but we can't get free. Stupid stand from golems and stuff. So now he's got 2 dice on the ball. Without block, though. Oh well, we probably shouldn't have taken this hit, right? Like 4 dice and the race. Up he gets it instantly. That hits the ball, ends up here. Go there, and then the wolf picks it up and runs away. Well, basically the same. Dice. Yes, I only need to kill the 2 wolves now, and hope his KO blodger doesn't come back.
This player likes to be
Darn.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Let's take a look at that.
Okay.
Yes, the unmistakable sign of the player's eyes rolling up into his head.
Yeah, this is we're gonna have to play for 0-0 first drive now. No way we're scoring here. And he gets the POW. And now the wolf picks up and runs away with it. I mean, it's a 4+ with a reroll, so it's 75% chance. And this is now a loss. Oh well. I mean, I don't really know how to. Oh no, he might fail. Oh, look at this. Okay. There's still hope. We can surf the wolf. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no reroll. Let's get greedy. Nope. Well, yes, let's keep going.
Are they dancing or fighting?
Oh, never mind. He picks. I'm trying to click, but he just sidestep. Right. That's what we want to see.
Slippery like an eel. Now just squash him next time. On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Grab him at Murphy's and relax. We're gonna be here for quite some time.
That's the. Oh, I forgot about. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe we should have taken the POW instead of getting greedy. Nice. I think you should have taken the push, because that would have been too funny.
That's what the cool kids are saying these days, isn't it? That man is about to get punched above and below at the same time.
Hey, it's a KO. That's
End zone is
nice.
a
So it's a 4+. We're gonna put a reroll into that. So let's stand you up. You will get hit, but we have to tag these guys. Aha! Glorious Khorne. have been amazing if that were in a pause, we would have
This
stood
player
there.
keeps on going and
But
going
now he gets
and
the
going.
wolf free, right? Oh well.
Get up.
Well, it still rushes, okay. It still rushes. We're not dodging you. So I guess that's the best we could have hoped for here. We do have block on the carrier at least, so there is some protection. Well, the wolf is free.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
It's a 1D, it rushes, and then it's a 1D. And fails one. And gets the POW. Dice. Oh.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. This is going to be decisive.
Why? That's nice.
Oh, that's a good
Can help us. So,
On this.
who do we want to free? I think let's count where 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a rush. So I think that's the play, right? So we. It's a 1D because of that guy. So if we go there.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal vision viewers.
Oh, well done, Mr. Marauder.
Splat.
Oh, look at this.
All pain for that team. Their pain is our gain.
We have block. Oh, yes, we have block. It doesn't really help, though.
Now his buddy can move freely. That's it. Force him back and then pow!
It was annoying. We probably needed that reroll, right? Because we have to pick up in the rain and do rushes.
He's on him now.
And the wolf doesn't die, completely dies. Can stay there. All of this is 1D into 2. So we just stand you up, right? And then I guess we do this first.
That'll help a player move without risk.
It's away with the fairies. Better watch out. Murderous little beasts.
Nope, yep, nope. Well, we have this guy who needs to get the ball. We have to do a 4+ pickup and a 4+ cat. So nope, we're not scoring. But at least we didn't concede. Like, it looked like he would steal the ball and score anyway, right? So could have been worse. Like, he rolled a straight 6. He needed a 5 or a 6. And he got it.
Never has an assist. They've smacked
Oh,
the player
crap.
to lead his team. Well done.
Ah. All the powers.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
All the powers.
Get up. Get off the field.
All the powers.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well,
We're
I could
splitting
start my
uphill,
own
Brave.
team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
And it didn't die either. So, I guess we try and hit stuff if we can.
Oh,
Is there
I
any?
can't believe this. So many fails. What is this? A blind halflings match or something?
Do we risk this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we actually not? Okay, let's do this then. Or let's not. Nope.
These players have literally no hands.
Hmm. Well, hey. Didn't die. Died. Well, that's that. Let's see the K rolls. That's going to be really important, right? Because we both have important players out. We get the dog back. That's nice.
Like that apothecary's magic sponge was
Oh,
on full charge.
amazing.
Few of the KOs have been revived. Ready to play again.
Okay, so we need the goats back because he might try to quick score here, right? To have but we can't really chevron because he's got guard sticking in. We'll just put the warriors into that. You can't really protect against everything else, right? Do we have anything in the back? No. Oh, we didn't set. Well, never mind. These were supposed to be 1 square to the right. Oh well. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? He might just not even pick up the ball, right? 4+. So we probably can adjust. But yeah, we have to be careful of the wolf. I think he can't pick up with something fast, hand off to the wolf, and then run like a whirlwind. Like it's gonna take 1 extra turn to get the ball up. Hopefully we can react to these 5. And hopefully their guard pieces get stuck on our high strength guys. And he's hitting without block, right? Because he's not hitting with the rate.
This is indeed a vital pick.
Oh, well, it's a really good kick, but he might get under the ball and it might scatter out, right?
This player forgot his
Yep,
hands.
but at least the doggy is deep now, so, well, he's 8 squares up actually. It would have been an amazing kick otherwise if he would have stayed on the pick. We never know. We will never know. But it's basically the wolf that matters now, right? And it's fast compared to our...
Oh dear.
Amazing! Instantly 1 in 9. So we have to hit without block. Gets us 1 reroll down. And armor hole. We're right back in guard. Ooh, only a push with the block phase. That's really nice. And he won't follow. Oh, he does. Okay. Well, I'll take that. And again, only a push. use the blitz then.
That could have been worse.
You can move up this guy and blitz here with 2 dice, right? That's probably the smart. No, it's going all in, going quick down. Okay, sure, why not? I mean, I can see why you want a quick score, right?
Is the assist going to be enough
Dice.
to come out on top?
Hey, on the whole, it's crappy guys. Oh, all the rerolls. Oh, all the rushes. Greedy little bastard. Up you go. If we hit, it's gonna be into 1. That means we can have you slightly on this side now in case it goes the other direction, I guess. That's 2 into 2. This is not 2 into 2, so let's take that first because this is a block. Nice. 3. If he goes there, 3, and then it's 1 day. It doesn't matter where you go.
No, too easy.
That
Kill 2
is
dice.
as slippery as an eel, but not quite as cuddly. They've got the advantage, but there is no sure.
Okay, nice. It'd be nice with an armor break here. Hey! Now we can use the big guy and hope it works. White, we have to avoid rolling a 1. He fails. Foul appearance, that's fine, I guess. I mean, it would have been the same effect, right? Like, we really want this guy. Do we move up here aggressively, forcing him this way? No, I don't think we do. We don't have any rush yet. While we wait, let's have some cheering from us, from the audience.
Bathroom facilities have owned.
Right, Jim. But there's something else.
This player likes to be well assisted in the fight. Fast and impossible to tackle.
And he dodges off. Using all the rushes, okay.
Unity is strength.
And he gets the power.
That'll help.
And it's an arm break. Well, this is stuck. He needs to dodge again, right? So that's something, I guess. He fails it. Another reroll gone. But he makes it, and all the rushes twice again. I mean, I guess we just have to hit him, right? There isn't much, so we have to think here. We have to power him so we can get Guardian there. And then we'll hit with the block piece. So let's put these guys here first. Nothing is thrown.
Help those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Perfect. Okay, one. And we do this. Die wolf.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Well, hey! Our warrior caught it, or our seeker. Then we do. This is 2D into 1. This is 2 into. Everything is 2 into 1 unless we hit with this guy.
Gathering around that
We have block, you do not.
blood halflings round our sandwich.
And then we put you here. And then we hit here.
Come on, guys, together. He stays still like a rock.
They're stuck there, so we might as well put you here as well. Okay, then when like everything worked perfectly here.
Surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't
Everything is tagged and stuck. And we have as much guard as he does, and they're basically canceling each other, right? You'll get 1 day into 2. And he has basically no recovery, right? Because it's the wolf hitting. He'd have to dodge and stuff, so hopefully it's not a 1D power again, as in the previous half. Oh, it's not 1D, or 2D, because it's the one. This
pretty risky action.
oh, wow, he does this first. So he gets rid of my guard.
I wasn't expecting that. And by the
Oh,
looks of things,
well.
neither were there.
Armor 10 plus, why not?
Rather than me.
Why not? Well, now it's kind of looking a lot worse. But it's still 1D, as I thought originally. Great power again! See.
Take down the ball carrier.
Well, the claws don't work.
Lit up the field.
He gets the perfect scatter. Now it's all about the dodge. Well, I guess it's GG anyway here. Uphill double power, why not? Okay, at least it fails the pickup.
I'll be blunt. If you
Okay,
can't
we
move
might
the
have
ball,
one more
then what
chance
are you
here.
doing in the spot?
We do have. So this is 1 day. So we have to hit him there and push the wolf away. So we stand you up. And we stand you there. This could potentially. No, he's a sidestepper, so it doesn't matter at all. He's not going to go there, but it's still fine, right?
I'm willing to
If he
bet
goes
an
there,
inch
it's,
will have been face down.
we get 2 more hits. Oh, he does go there, okay.
Snotling baked in a pie.
Well, we'll keep you there then. Bastard. So I guess we blitz from here instead.
Pie shot.
Let's do it this way.
Look at all those players sitting
Well done. Didn't kill it though,
trouble
so
with the Unions if this
still
can
dies. Now this is 2 dice and he can't sidestep to the ball.
I should probably say something.
But we can dub
meaningful to all
skull.
our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat. On the floor again. This team must be like worms or something.
hey. Your hands. Well, and the doggy is stunned. You can stay there. Okay, we have the ball. The only real danger now is seeing stars here. We have
only one word to say about this ball.
5 turns, gets the POW, but they're stuck down here, which is all that matters. I'm going to free this up so we can run in interference next turn with him. 1D push. Oh, we fall out. Okay, okay. Only a push. Nice. Hmm. Now the question is best place to hit that won't ruin everything. Don't really know. Everything here is going to be worse. It's going to be 2 into uphill. No, it's going to be 2 into 1. With these guys aren't really dodging. That's the blitz then.
What's that player doing?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony. Here comes the other team.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that high?
That's 2 into 1. We're not going to take that. We're not taking those. We're just going to stay there. Yeah, we're not taking those hits. It's just going to be like asking for us to push them into the corner of the cage. Then have them hit us. Okay, then just a push there.
On the field, the elves are running fast, dodging tackles, stepping in with class. With grace and style, they make the crowd insane. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game.
Ah, the Guild of Bandits and Fiddles.
Look at this!
Oh, last reroll. Gets us, but rerolls are gone. Please don't remove the second warrior now, or the seekers. Okay, nice. We have 1 guard piece left.
Run with a ball. They're constantly writhing around on the ground.
I think the werewolf
Ah,
is
boo
hungry.
dice by the wolf.
Would you like to go down onto the pitch and feed him? That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Oh, fails the dodge. Or the rush, whatever it was. It was the rush that he failed. Okay. I mean, I really want to foul him now.
Feels so fast, the game is on. In the realm of blood and bones. Black ogre stomping, teammates flying. Fast flashing, never stopping. Ogre swings, goes bonehead.
Amazing. Well done.
I like it.
Can't make a play. Enjoy rage, and jet away.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one. That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the
I mean,
ground.
we'll just end up there again, but we'll try it, right? There's no point not to. Because we can get lucky and get a
Your
cow.
eyes, block your nose, and close your bow. The broker rules.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Nice armor break. Amazing. Oh, it's removed. Glorious.
The players on the ground. Looks like it's about to get a kick.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first.
Wait, now it's just gonna intern, I assume. Turn 15. Khorne wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a touchdown.
And we get the disconnect stuff. And we have to go back in. Oh, we have to click there. No, we don't have to go. Never mind. There's nothing more. Okay, so they're now 1. So what we're doing is we want to go to the blood path, see how much we got. We got the cool body for this thingy. Oh, we got some warp stone and the demon prince title. Next up is the body for the spawn. Okay, that's nice. That is nice. I guess we try one more. Do we play the Dark Elves? No, we keep playing the Khorne. We need to practice Khorne because they're new and we're not used to them. We need to practice the Khorne. I wonder what this button does now. We just got someone else's team. We might not. I have no clue where this game comes or this team comes from. Oh well. Like in the leagues, when you have a set opponent, this works for that. I don't know why they picked exactly that team this time. You could spin the Dark Elves as well. I think we have a quest, right? But we know winning. Yeah, we need to win an official one more game with Dark Elves though. That is an option. We'll do that next. Let's see if we can play one more core now that we're into the Khorne mindset. I think it looks pretty varied. Like we have Nobs, we have Old World, we have Black Orcs, we have Renegades, we have is that Elven Union? No, that's Elven Union. Is it rats maybe? Yeah, it's rats. So like the games being played look pretty varied. Like at the start there were a lot of Black Orcs, but I think people have found that they're not as good as you think just because they get a good hearing, right? We have Gobos, Nobs, North, Chosen Khorne, Dark Elves, Chaos, Chosen, right? Renegades, Amazons. What's that? I've forgotten about that sign. It's lizards. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, the thing is, they are very favorably tiered, but I think a lot of people have realized that the agility teams don't care that you have a few more blocks or stuff like that, right? Because they're not getting the hits in anyway. I mean, this is the like if we look at the champions, right? So this is the most important one, of course. Me doing 7-0, 0-0 with Elven Union, right? We have a Gobo. Oh, it's Monitor. And we have, well, Dwarf, Khorne, Orc, Black Orc, Black Orc. There's lots of Black Orcs in the opening part, like in Dwarves, because Dwarves have one more skill than before. But there's what else, right? And the Elves basically prey on Black Orc. So if they get a lot of Black Orc, I only got 2 in my run, but then again, like, it's always 2. And these are, like, unless you just lose Elves way more above statistically, you're fine, right? So I think, and then when people realize there's kind of some agility in the arena anyway, then they start to think about, oh, what should we play instead? Well, we could play Nurgle, like, we could play Necro, we could play, what are they called? Words are difficult. Nobs, right? Because elves don't really, like, nobody, like, Nobs get a pretty good package, and Fend and Stand Firm and Wrestle, stuff like they're difficult to break through. The Daka isn't as useful versus them if you're elf, right? But I think it's like kind of nice that you get to say, like last season it was just Amazons and Wood Elves galore. We don't really want that, do we? Like some teams will always be slightly less played than anything else, right? But like seeing more Black Orcs is kind of fun. Like there was hardly any Black Orcs last season. Well, Renegades are, I think Renegades had a pretty good package last season, right? But yeah, they're a dumb team. Because they got 2 secondaries, right? And they still do. No, all of these guys went down once. Yeah, because last season, Chaos Renegades were really good. Compared to, like, 2 secondaries means you have 2 blocks on 2 of the big guys. So they're slightly less powerful now. And I guess Chaos Renegades suffer from Black Orcs being powerful, right? Because they can out-strengthen them and out-foul them. And it'll be interesting to see Underworld, because I think Underworld with biased ref and all the bribes can, like, hurt the Black Orcs, because the Black Orcs can't really foul. But they're not overpowered because they can't stack on the Gutter Runners. They get a runner, there's only one, right? And the Roger and the Blitzer. Because Old World wants stacks. No, not Old World, Underworld wants stacks because they only have 3 important players.
Enter the pitch, throw a block, dodge a tackle, hand off the ball. Avoid the dwarfs, no one likes them playing elf. Teams of Skaven, orcs, or even men. Try the black orcs, the lizard men. Enjoy the greatest game to ever be played. Enjoy the rush, says Griff, forevermore. Join the ranks, get a treatment or a troll. Throw a fling or a goblin. But most important of all, well, as we all know that
On the field, the elves are running fast, dodging tackle, stepping in with class. With grace and style, they make the crowd insane. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like fireflies, leaping and swerving, they mesmerize. With every move, they leave the defender stunned. Knuckles on their side, victory is being won. The elves are the greatest race. You put a smile on your face when they play. Crowd can't help but cheer. The skill and speed, there's nothing to compare. Feels so fast.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because Old World Lines, as you said, like they have decent skills which you can build upon, right? So it's just like if you removed the as you said, loner thingies, you maybe make the rerolls more expensive, because the rerolls are supposed to represent like how well the team trains and works together, right? And they dislike each other, so make the rerolls more expensive instead. Orcs as well, like they get one extra skill before compared to before, and dwarves the same. So like the dwarves can get that mighty blow they might not have picked before, just guard. And orcs could get the tackle, like on one of the blitzers. Previously it was just guard and block and the big guns and two of the blitzers, maybe leader on a thrower. So they get some more, and Necro and Wood Elf and Skaven, they lose the secondary. Humans as well. Humans is a tricky one here, because they are better than Nobs. They're not as good as any one of the other in this tier. Maybe Skaven, depending on how much bash there is in the league, right, or in the meta. So like, we'll see for next season how they do. They said they were gonna ask us a bit about the tiering. Let us be included, those of us who helped running the arena finals, right? Maybe we'll do what Tree has done, like Miss Tree, she's running every team championship, like there's like 3 teams from each race, and we got like randomized into who plays them. And she has like a package for each. Each team has cash and primary skills, so there are no tiers, like she just did one for each team. I think that's maybe the way to go in arena. Yes, exactly. No skill stacking for Underworld, because if they get stacking, they're up here, because they're super cheap, and they get 1 stack, and they have a super gutter runner, like 2 stacks, and they get the Roger or the Blitzer as well, probably the Blitzer. So yeah, if you give Underworld stacks, they have to be like Amazon tiered for money. So they don't get all the bribes and stuff and biased refs. We're not getting any games. Maybe we're not actually spinning. Sometimes there's a bug that makes it doesn't tell you you're not spinning. Let's say we spectate the game. Sometimes it triggers like you. Little goblin starts running in the bottom right. Oh, nice colored lizard. Go back. We'll try a bit more. Try one more turn, see if we can find the game here.
Running down the field, we're unstoppable, bashing through the line with all our might, ooh yeah. Dodging tackles left and right, we'll never
I guess it's no, because we only have 1 win. I think there's this. No, this game was going on. There hasn't started, and that's not a new game starting since we started spinning. It's slightly early. I mean, it's Thursday. It's not like we're reaching like peak hours. But it's a Thursday, right? So I don't know how many play. Oh, and as we said that, we got a game against Undead. Okay. I think it was Shambling Undead, wasn't it?
Good evening from
I think
Cabal
it was.
Vision
Yep, it
HD.
was.
I hope you're violence.
Avamar. Oh, he's probably
Today
Swedish.
with one team having
Same
an
as me.
edge over their
Troll
opponents.
Cap Grave Blitzers, and they have like a low cash this time, so because they don't need it, they have all the ghouls anyway. Looks like a pretty standard one, and we have perfect weather. So let's update the weather forecast. And he decides to kick. Very interesting. Versus me, like, well, your guys are pretty fragile. They're really good, but they're fragile. So he's got guard and the mummies, one mighty blow and one more guard, and the tackle and a blood. And then and a wrestle, yeah. So there was one ghoul missing. There were 4 from the start. Well, we'll see what happens. So it's also one win in. He benches a ghoul. And he doesn't have a sure hand ghoul either. 3 rerolls. Okay, and we could easily hit stuff here. He doesn't have any frenzy, so we don't need to be afraid of that. Again, well, I think we'll keep him there in case the mummy comes in on these 3, right? On these 2, we have a where you can blitz them free. Well, 2 games today. Both times we have been blitzed on. It's only 4 players though. He's hitting this guy here. Badunk, yep. And oh, gets us with block. Bastard
Looks
game.
like the players have finally remembered we're not playing
And then this
soccer.
guy runs through. Amazing. Great start. And it's popping. Well, we have a tackler at least. Up we go. Oh hey, big guy wants to assist. 5, 6.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Well hey. I have to bait you so you can't move. Okay, that's good. We have recovery options. And then we'll have to hit. This is 2D into 1. We have block.
Oh, too easy. Now his buddy can move freely.
Perfect. And we have 2D into 2D here. But then these guys get free, so we're not... No, we won't do that.
The ball is
Okay,
in
we have the
player's
ball at least, that's something. Could have been worse. But wait, we got blitzed on, and we kind of managed to stabilize anyway. Could have taken the 1D of the mummy, right? But it's into an uphill. If it's not a POW, so not worth it, I think. The blow. Only a push.
Touchdowns are coming. The studio wizard has promised me at least one more before the final whistle. Oh dear. I hope that player
Boo.
has
Yes, the power of the mummy.
Written. Players can barely speak.
Okay, armor holds.
Let alone
That's
write. And it is no
important. It's 2 into 1.
That's a good choice for this play.
One day, of course, it works. Well, we survived. I'll take that.
That's very
Boo, we're not supposed to make it a 4+ dodge. Well, it doesn't make it a 3+, but saved by dodge. Bastard. That has to be the blitz, right? Make sure we actually have a cage before. If this works, we can push the mummy off. Dice. Oh, the pain.
Emotional damage!
We even have block on him, right? That shouldn't happen. Oh well.
The attacker has an assist.
Wow.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Now he has a mummy hitting the ball. Amazing. Well, we got blitzed on and we got double skulls. So yep,
How are they going to catch all
what a
of them?
surprise
They're
that everything's
constantly
going to
riding
shit.
around on the ground.
Hmm.
Hey, some players are almost competent.
And my opponent keeps getting the powers while we get the skulls. That's fun. Mm-mm-mm.
Now that's a real mess.
this is just not good. This is like, there's nothing we can do. The dice really screwed us in this game, starting with the Blitz, right, and then Dub Skulls here. Being amazing. All of these guys are stuck. That's a potential Blitz. We just have to tank the mummy hit. No, that's not the Blitz. This is so not gonna work. We have to. There's nothing we can do. You can hit you. That's the one thing we can do. That is absolutely pointless. I mean, we do have block, right? There's. I want to hit to that, but yeah, let's just do it. We don't care, do we? Let's just do it.
You can't argue with that,
Okay,
can you?
lucky.
No.
That player's a little
Didn't kill him though, so
Oh, no,
basically doesn't count.
He's on the ground.
Then we stand you up. We go there and we pow this blitzer.
This is going to be decisive. Let's take
Well, hey, and a blitzer off.
yes, the unmistakable sign.
Then we throw the 2D here then.
Rolling up into his head.
Does this matter at all? Kind of. It's nice if we get there instead of there. So let's get greedy.
A good coach always
Yeah, of
uses
course.
the
Be
right
greedy.
player.
Alright, at least we have to roll some dice now. And this is not something we throw. Well. Instant pow with the mummy. No, it's not the mummy. He freed up the mummy, of course.
That's it. Force him back and then pow.
No, that's a good thing because the mummy would have broken armor. Now he can hit here and push us. That's the push only, but that's enough. He wants to scatter the ball.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Apparently, this
That's
is
kind of okay, right?
changing rules. This player likes to be well
Pow.
assisted in a fight.
Because we got greedy and didn't take the power on our side. But
He's now as free as a fart in a
we
foot.
weren't punished for it really, so I guess it's fine. And he gets a 1 day, of course he does.
A prone player is a dead player.
Okay, that's a horrible square for everyone.
Come on, guys. Together.
And keeps on powing, bastard.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Okay, makes a little late jump. Oh, for crying out loud.
So close. Impressive.
And the 1 day pow, of course. Oh my. Imagine having such dice.
Move freely.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Well. Stand up, everybody. Okay.
Here's the ball, gotta keep it tight. Run along the sideline, out of sight, out screen. Throw 'em off their game. We're the masters of control. We run the same.
There's only one word to say.
Well, hey, a pal.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
Okay, this is just gonna pretend this is gonna work.
All control masters, we're in control. Can't stop us now. We're on a roll.
If we can't break armor on a ghoul, amazing.
This team must like worms or something.
I guess we have to do that, right? We'll put you there.
They're getting up close and
Do them
personal.
one at a time.
You need to be close. So close that you can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Very nice. Well, we're fighting.
Count those teeth, Jim.
Well, hey, only a push.
Pull them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Oh, only pushes so far this turn. This is really good for us, because keeping his stuff clumped up is nice. Fortunately, he can chain away the guard, but still only one day.
Baked in a pie stands more chance than this one.
Up here, right? Now it's no, it's still just one day.
Pie shop, Jim.
That's quite a mess. Even Cinch would struggle to untangle that. Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed
Okay,
into
only
the
a
crowd,
push.
well, last time that happened,
Rerolls
it took
into
3
a wrestle?
days to
That's
piece
even
the
better.
body back together.
So this guy's now is well down. And another one day. Okay, his 2 days been crap, but his 1 days are stellar.
Get up, get off the field.
Oh, for fuck's sake! All these 1 days. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2D, right? There. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 2 into 1. Okay, so that's something we could actually do. This is doable, freeing him up. Let's
I
start
should
with that.
probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal vision recruits. All I can think of is splat.
Done. I think this is the spy, right? We might sacrifice this guy, but I don't care.
The ball, but can they pick it up? Apparently, wizards call that kinetic energy.
Defense is weak. Go on, Wolf.
Well, hey, well done.
Oh,
2
that
points for
looks
the crowd.
painful.
On the field,
Diced. Oh, fuck. sake. Oh, well, I don't think we're gonna score. We can't pick up the ball. And this is, we didn't take all of this because we should have probably before we went for the pickup. And now he can get both goals back.
He's following up, hoping to get the
Darn,
knockdown.
darn, darn. We should have taken those before we went for the surf, I guess. Okay, only a push on our guard guy. Oh, that's nice. He got him stuck. Yeah, we should have taken the hits before. It was too well, it was 2 into 1, so maybe not, right? Goes for the blitz on the goat, and he gets us. Diced. Oh, armor hold, sprawl. Well, that's not a good scatter. And he gets the pickup, of course he does, bastard.
Taking the ball right under the opposing.
And makes all the dust. Fuck. Wow. Dub skull into dub one skull. At least we got
Don't
him.
let bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
He's now as free as a fork in a thunderstorm.
No. Yeah, we go for the tackle hit.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Nope, of course not.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in life.
Too little too late. And if we dodge him, the mummy is free. He'll just hit us anyway, right? We might as well do the uphill with block.
In these conditions, it's just crazy.
And get the mummy away at least.
Grab a McMurphy's and relax, Jim. We're gonna be here for quite some time.
And that's even worse, because now he can push the mummy out, for fuck's sake. Okay, we made the dodge. And then we'll leave it like that then.
That player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
I mean, considering we got blitzed on and we dub skull stuff, like we like, yes, we're doing decent. We need to get the ball and move a bit next turn, otherwise this is horrible, right? We just have to hope. He doesn't have dodge, right? So yeah, even these dodges are tricky for him, so he needs to have his reroll. Go for this guy.
He seems a little stunned.
Really would like this guy to get the pushes and then the powers. But, oh well.
Two big goons get together
Mummies
and fall
are abusing my poor marauders.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Yeah, he'll blitz this way free. That was what we wanted not to happen, but I didn't really see it. And we could have stood this guy here instead of tagging, but like he gets,
Always
oh
uses
for fuck's
right
sake,
player,
another freaking one-day pow. Every single, oh, he's not moving him, okay. Oh no, that was the blitz, never mind. And that's just a push, okay. So we still have tackle on the ball, please. which is something, I guess. That's just 1D currently. I think we have to free stuff up for this to work, right? So we have to take this.
You can't argue with that call, can you?
No. That's a good choice for a display.
No pause for us.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. And you should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
Okay, this is now 2D.
That's a good choice.
Finally we get...
That'll help the player move without risk.
Free. Glorious. Okay. You have to pick it up as well.
Player went together.
Okay, we did pick it up on the wrong player.
Time on the ground in this game.
Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need scoring threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to foul with a gore. Just need you there, right? As a... Actually, I think there's decent enough. 1. Rush, rush. Then it's 1D. Nope, we need you there. Yeah, we're not scoring. Because the stupid gore caught the ball.
I should probably say something meaningful to
You would
all
like
our
to pick it
cabal
up, hand it off to him, and
viewers.
then run away, right?
I can
Nope.
think of
And here comes the mummy. Splat.
with arms
Nope.
like tree trunks.
Still on the pitch.
There was only going to be one result in that spat.
Ah, he makes all the dice.
Pretty risky action.
Alright, at least he didn't power. So he's the blitz. But we don't have a block guy to blitz with at 3, that's annoying. Let's surf this guy then. Oh, we need actually all the things. 5. We're gonna have to hit you with you, because you have, what's it called? Dragonaut, right? Oh, I can't count, can I? You can get there. That was pointless, I will do
They're
it.
gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Daigo, please. Okay. So then we Juggernaut this guy out of the way, and then we make a handoff and the rush.
Oh, too easy. Hey, that player looked almost competent.
Oh, of course we don't.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Well, if his chaos don't come back, we can probably turn him over, right? But
Crunch.
not gonna get easy. Okay. We have a mostly intact team, right? Because nothing's been removed. We have applied the apothecary. Oh, he one-days the guy. Oh. Okay, he didn't die, but he's gonna foul him. Oh, he didn't foul. Okay. Well, so his second half, he didn't get the guard and that guy back. That's really nice. So how many does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. But it's still fast. So we need. We do. Well, he got a blitz. Maybe we can get a blitz. Nope. But we got a reroll. That's something. And who knows? He might not pick it up. Because we have a full team. Well, for now, the mummies might remove one of our warriors here. Like we have to go strengthen the line to tie them up. Because then we can fight these guys with the gores and the marauders. Armor hold from the mighty blow. That's nice. Second one. Gets the power again. Please, he doesn't follow because he's kind of scared of Khorne might. Oh, 3 for 3. Come on, armor. Nope, but he's on the pitch. Okay, that's the important part. There will be time for him to get back in the action. He's gonna foul it. Wow! +1! And you got caught. Thanks, ref. Well, we'll see. Yeah, another 6. That was, I don't really know why you're fallen armor 10 pace with 1 assist.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
One, two, three. We can't really do that, can we? One. I guess we'll have to put you there, right? Or let's just stand you up and think. But yeah, we really don't want the mummies to get back. Yeah, I think we have to. It is worth all the rerolls.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in luck.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Offense may solve this problem of players being eaten by the crowd. Just a
Nice. I think we'll put you. I don't know if it's worth putting tackle on him though, so let's not get too aggressive. In case he switches over. Where's the other goal? He's down there. Okay, let's keep tackle back. I mean, there's an argument for putting him there, sacrificing him to the mummy. But let's not do that yet. It's just enough to sacrifice the warrior with armor 10, right? Okay, that was a pretty decent start. We'll need some shearing, so our boys don't get completely destroyed by the mummies now.
What was your favorite moment of the Blood Bowl play?
The POW.
Has to be scoring my first touch.
And he's gonna hit this guy instead with the mummy, but that's kind of fine, I think. Oh no, he's hitting that way. Okay, that's even better. Because now he's gonna have to blitz with the mummy if he wants to hit it. And this guy's stuck. Instead of hitting with this guy and maybe picking up and running away. And a 4+, casually. Hands off, fails his hatch. Fails his hatch and goes back to him. And, well.
Or we are witnessing a bunch of witless incompetence.
Okay, you can't move.
Just might be both, Jill.
You can potentially move. 5, 6. We could hit this guy. He hits here, so let's start. Yeah.
That'll help a player move without risk.
We want to hit here first, don't we? So rush to hit with tackle. Tackle isn't really necessary. But if we hit with the other guys, it into 2 dice. I think we do this.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. I think Knuckle must have it in for that one.
I guess that's the blitz then. Means you can pretty stay where you're at actually. Guessing the blitz are contained. So pushing you there. Nope. Has the same effect. If we follow 5, 3, 4, we can get 2 more hits.
The domino effect in
Not a POW for 2, 4, 6, 8 dice.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance for this kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
Very nice. Don't do anything here, I think. He'll gonna hit him. Could put you there, force you to hit that way. Yeah, let's do that.
Now that's a holy
Okay.
maneuver if ever I saw one.
Okay. We have tackle on the ball. Yeah, he went for him
Another
anyway.
player on the ground. The coach will be
Ooh, that's a
sticking
turnover.
teeth about this.
Now he gets that guy as well, but both mummies are stuck there. They're not moving towards the ball, and that's what counts.
They look almost competent.
Okay, he's gonna hit us. Gets every 1D works for him. He's good. Has got a lot of push on the 2Ds, but on the 1Ds he's he's got a perfect record. Okay. I mean, there's no tackle on the ball, but he can't really get there, can he? Because he doesn't have the movement. Yeah. So now we have to free this guy. Oh no, he's rolling out. Oh, we can surf you. I guess that's the plan.
Count those teeth, Chip. I'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
If the player is pushed, it will finish in the public. In general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Peter.
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going
That's
to
the
be
pickup. Well done. We have to pick up before we hit there. We can hit here.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
Let's pick up first. We can't really get it safe
They
from
grab the
this
ball
guy.
as it's quite fundamental to the game. Somebody please stop him.
Uphill with block. Two guys.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Okay, that's all we can do for now. He's got this guy to 1D again, and we know 1Ds are just pows from my opponent. 2Ds are fine. They're just pushes, but all his 1Ds are pows. But hey, only a push there. We're on turn 12 for us. Well, 12 from them. They started.
Count those teeth, Chip.
Gets the power on our
I'll have to pick up
Marauder,
most of them off
which is
the
kind of
ground
okay,
in a
right?
few
Saves the other
seconds'
guys.
time.
That's a dead guy, but it's fine.
Yikes! They're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest of their show.
Here we go. Well, hey, not a pow. Okay, so we can potentially surf anyway. Oh, he's risking this guy. You can't use... Oh, it was on the second move. Okay, that makes fine. That makes sense. He did it. Oh, this guy dodged off, bastard.
Roast elf heart. Big
Okay.
halfling.
Surrounded by
So
adversaries
one-
like that. I hope he knows what he's doing.
That's the play, isn't it? Like that, right? But just to make sure. Put you there.
You'll get an assist now.
On the field, the elves are running fast, dodging
get up or get off the field. Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone
Okay.
write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
I think he's going to make him suffer.
Hmm. So we could hit there, I guess. Not yet, guys. And a 1D.
Is a dead player. Off target anyway.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. So let's throw it.
Unity is strength.
I will waste the reroll on that. Oh, well done. 2 skulls. Our 1Ds aren't helpful practically. Ah dear. Well, that shows us not to take 1Ds, just for my opponent, not for us.
The match can't end in a draw. Do something, please.
Rat's not looking. He's not looking. Get in there!
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
You should have shot with that guy without block, but he can't surf us. But there's no reason point standing there, is there? No, we'll stand back there. And we'll uphill here because we can.
In these conditions, it's just
Or not.
crazy. Well, that's a bit embarrassing for everyone. That's a dangerous place to be.
Okay, I think it's over now. We don't have to do anything with the ghouls gone. 15. Okay, well done. Then we get to this connection thingy again. So we are now at check team. So we are 2-0, 2-0, and these already succeeded 7-0. Nice. Have a look at the blood thingy because we got some blood points. The blood pass. That's the name of it. What did we get? We got the body for the big guy, and we got almost to the knob chin. So let's equip it. Arena dog. Blood thingy. Blood spawn. Invasion body. There we go. Now it just needs the head. Okay, that's really good. Now, let's raid someone, because we don't have time for another game here. So, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. I'm starting to get the hang of Khorne a bit. Where they're pretty good in defense, right? I struggle on offense with them. Let's see. Here we go on. Mr. Davo is about to start. We'll raid him in a bit here. Let's just have a look at the thingy quest we have to do. We don't care about this, so yeah, we're gonna try Dark Elves now, because Dark Elves are at 3 wins as well, right? Yep. Okay, so let's raid us onto Andy Davo then. Even though he's about to start, right? But no, he's actually just started. Okay, perfect timing. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. And if you watch this later on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe, and come watch us live on Twitch, where we play Blood Bowl 3. Is that nice?